Hey, this is Carrie. I just did a live video on Facebook, and YouTube never did pull up, so I thought I'd come back and retrace my steps and read the scriptures for this day by healing. This is Healing Scriptures, day 7, and I'd like to read a couple scriptures here. Let's see where they are. Here they are, and let's see. I started Exodus 15:26, and this is what it says. He said, if you listen carefully to Yahovah your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his commands and keep all his decrees, I will not bring on you any diseases I brought on the Egyptians, for I am Yahovah who heals you. So, first instruction for us, especially in this time of pestilence, rather, is to listen carefully to our Father, Yahovah, the living God. Listen carefully to him. That's the first instruction during this time. Here's Exodus 23:5. Worship Yahovah your God, and his blessings will be on your food and your water, and I will take sickness away from you. So here's this another instruction. Worship him. Love on your Father. Worship him. And sickness will be taken away. How about that? And that's good news. Here's Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you by my righteous hand. So if Yahovah, your Father, if he is your Father, uh, he is your God, Yeshua is your Lord, then he says, don't be dismayed. Uh, do not fear, because I'm your God, and I will strengthen you. So therefore, because he's our God, then we then in turn listen to what he says, has to say to us, his commands, his precepts, his instructions. Uh, we must do them then, because he's our God, and when we do, he said, "Don't fear. Just don't fear. Don't fear what's going on. Just listen to me. Listen carefully. Obey what I say." That's what he's telling us. Here's Isaiah 53:4 and 5. Surely he took our pain and bore our sufferings, yet we consider him punished by God, stricken by him, afflicted. Of course, this is speaking of Yeshua, Jesus. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by whose wounds we are healed. So he paid a great price for us to be healed, especially in this time of pestilence. Uh, so there's a great price that he paid for healing. So he deserves everything that we have upon us with this sickness, disease. He paid for it. He paid for a great price for it. Um, here's Jeremiah 30, verse 17. I will restore you to health and heal your wounds, declared Yahovah. It says Lord, L-O-R-D, but it can heal your wounds, declared Yahovah. It says Lord, L-O-R-D, but it's Yod-He-Vav-He, Yahovah in your Old Testament Bible. I will restore you to health and heal your wounds. That's what your Father is saying. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I myself and see now that I myself and there is no gods beside me. I put to death and I bring to life. I wound and I heal, and no one can deliver out of my hand. So he is one, the only one. Yahovah, your Father. He's your Father. He's the only one. There is no other God. So he's the one we listen to. He's the one we worship. He's the one we obey. He's the one we learn when he tells us to do something in the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. We obey and we do it. 2 Chronicles 7:14-15. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sins and I will heal their land. Now my eyes will be open and my ears attentive to the prayers offered in this place. So therefore, he's telling us to humble ourselves, repent, and seek his face. Seek his face. So there's a certain way we seek his face, his presence, to be careful how we seek his face. In other words, you're not blatantly living in sin, but go seek his face. You have to turn away from that sin to seek his face. That's the point I'm saying. To seek his face means you're repenting, turning away from that which is sinful, and you're looking toward him to seek his face. So there it is. Those are scriptures I'm going to read. It'll be short today. Those are the scriptures. And so maybe tomorrow we'll do another one. All right, guys. Bye.